Most homeowners don't lose money when they sell. They lose leverage by waiting. And early 2026 is quietly setting that trap right now.
The real estate world is crowded, it's true. Only champions stand out. Will it be you? Tools, systems, knowledge in your hand. Become a champion of your real estate brand. The journey starts here. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? The journey starts here. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
If you're a move-up homeowner here in Westfield, Carmel, or Zionsville, and you're debating whether to sell early in 2026 or wait until spring or even summer or maybe even later, this conversation matters more than you think, because timing isn't about guessing the market. It's about understanding leverage. And right now, leverage is shifting subtly, quietly, and very unevenly across price points. I'm Jason Justak with the locally owned World Title Real Estate, and this is exactly how I advise clients before they ever list. No pressure, no predictions, just clarity. So let's walk through it, my friends. Here's something most move-up sellers miss. January and February don't mean weak demand. They mean thin inventory. Historically, Hamilton County sees some of its lowest activity in inventory during quarter one. Not because buyers disappear, but because sellers hesitate. Everyone waits for spring, and when everyone waits, early sellers stand out. If your home has strong fundamentals, the layout, condition, location, livability, you're not competing against 40 listings. You're competing against 8. That matters because buyers who are active right now aren't browsing. They're planning moves tied to schools, relocations, and life transition. Those buyers write cleaner offers, they negotiate less emotionally, and they move decisively. That is leverage. I hear this weekly. I'll wait until rates drop. Then there'll be more buyers. Well, maybe. But here's what usually happens instead. When rates ease, even slightly, buyers come back and so do sellers. So inventory rises, choice increases, leverage shifts. Your home is no longer feeling rare, it feels optional. And for move-up sellers, this matters even more because you're not just selling. You're selling and buying in the same environment. So waiting for a perfect rate often creates a perfectly competitive market, which is the opposite of what sellers want. Timing isn't about where rates are going, it's about how crowded the field becomes when they move. This is especially important in Westfield and Zionsville. Builders are aggressive right now. Early year incentives matter. Rate buy downs, closing cost credits, phase release pricing, and those incentives don't usually get better as the year goes on. Once quarter one sales targets are hit, builder leverage shifts back to the builder. Lot premiums rise, base prices adjust, incentives soften. For move-up sellers planning new construction, selling earlier can quietly save tens of thousands of dollars, not because your home sold for more, but because your next home costs less. That's real money. And most sellers don't factor it in. This is the most common misstep I see, trying to sell first and then start planning the move. The smoothest transitions happen when strategy comes before action. Financing options, contingency structures, bridge solutions, buy, sell, timing alignment. These aren't last minute decisions because no one wants 2 mortgages. They don't want temporary housing or a rushed purchase under pressure. Am I right? And here's the quiet truth. Even sellers who don't list early but start planning early end up with more control, better outcomes, and calmer moves. When clients ask me whether to sell early or wait, we don't guess. We answer 4 questions. Number 1, how fast is inventory rising in your specific neighborhood? Not the county, not the headline, your street. Second, are today's rates workable for your next move? Not perfect, but functional. Number 3, is buyer activity strong at your price point? A $750,000 buyer behaves very differently than a $1.2 million buyer. Number 4, what are builders offering right now, and how long is that window realistically open? When you see the full picture, timing becomes logical, not emotional. If you're even thinking about a move in 2026, this is the season to get clarity. Not to list, not to rush, just to understand your leverage. This is exactly how I'm going to advise my clients before anything goes live. If you want that same perspective, quietly, privately, without pressure, just ask Justak. There is no perfect moment, my friends. There is only informed timing, and the sellers who win aren't the ones who wait for certainty. They're the ones who plan early, move intentionally, and protect their leverage. If that's how you want to approach your next move, you're already thinking like a smart seller, even a champion. I'm Jason Justak with World Title Real Estate, and when you're ready to talk strategy and ask questions, send me a text, give me a call, and just ask Justak.
I'm a champion of your real estate brand. Are you ready? Welcome to the stage. It's your moment to shine. Level up your game. Success is on the line. Okay. Your time is now to become a champion of your real estate brand. Are you ready?